Hello, everybody. This is Mr. E, and this is the first episode of my show. Why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button, that like button, and I'll give you a second to do that. But anyhow, this video is about a question I'm always asked. It's an old school gamer. I'm asked, Mr. E, what is superior? The original Game Boy, the Game Boy Pocket, or is the Game Boy Advance superior? Well, let's take a look and see, huh? Okay, let's try the original Game Boy first. Check it out. Okay. Now, as you can see, this isn't the clearest picture quality you're gonna get. You know, it's not the ideal. It's very green, and you gotta hold it under a big stinking light to see it. But there's some things I like about it, though. It's very wide. See the controller there? The pad is very wide, made for big adult hands, you know. A big adult can play this very comfortably with not a lot of discomfort. But anyway, the picture quality ain't great. Okay, let's go on next to the Game Boy Pocket. And we're going to try the same game here. It's going to be Paperboy. And I don't know if you remember Paperboy from the original NES, but it's a very amusing and fun game, you know? Very amusing and fun. Anyhow, they made a few for other consoles too, you know, in addition to the Nintendo and Game Boy. They made it on Sega Genesis, you know, Super Nintendo, and it started off on the Atari. But anyway, look at that. That is quite an improvement in my estimation. You know, this looks really good. But it hasn't started yet. But it's much more clear. So, you know, if you're looking for clarity, right now, if it's just between the Game Boy, the original, and the Game Boy Pocket, I would say get this. If you're looking for picture clarity, by all means get the Pocket, if that's what's most important to you. If you're looking for, you know, nostalgia, something like that, get the original Game Boy. Okay, we resolved that. Now let's try the Advance real quick. Let's look at this. Okay. The Advance is quite an interesting one, and this is one that came out later. It's called the SP version of the Advance, and this has its own backlight on it, unlike the earlier version of the Advance. So let's take a look at what the Paperboy looks like here. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Where's the start button? Wait, okay. Now this is wonderful. You know, it looks great. Everything looks great. The colors, everything, and it's even strange to see a Game Boy game with a little bit of color to it. But there's something that I don't like with it. You know what that is? And it's not a big gripe, but it's a retro gamer. This does not feel like a Game Boy that you're holding. It does not feel like the Pocket and the Classic, they have some similarities, but this just feels totally different, you know. If you're buying for nostalgia, stay away from the Advance, you know. But, you know, if you want to play the color games, the Game Boy Advance games, and the original Game Boy games, you know, this is a no-brainer. It's very good. And if you want to see it in the dark, buy this. The SP, Game Boy Advance SP. Now, between these two, it just depends how much bigger of a nostalgist are you. Do you want the one from the late 80s, 1989, or do you want the one that came out around 95 or 96? Both are mostly similar, but I noticed the sound isn't quite as good with this, but the picture quality is better. And this has, the picture quality isn't as good. But if this takes you back to your childhood, get it. But if this takes you back to your childhood, get it. Get whichever one you want. They all have their own pluses and weaknesses. You know, pluses and minuses. So have a great day. Smash that subscribe button, that like button, and I'll make some more videos for you later when I get some time, huh?